What's up, everybody? Back again. I just wanted to jump on here and kind of explain a little bit about what's going on, you guys. So yeah, I moved again, obviously. Yeah, new space. Speaking of space, I got a lot more of it now. I moved over to a different room in the house. This is my father's old house. Pretty beat up, but we're getting a lot of use out of her. I'm staying here in transition before I go back to the old spot or find a new spot. We're working on that now. But yeah, thank y'all for sticking and rocking with me while I go through all these crazy changes, but we getting there. So anyway, what's going on? Well, I'm gonna be rebranding. You've heard me talk about it a little bit in my other videos. And pretty much that's what it is. I'm gonna be changing my name. I'll drop that. I was gonna be dropping that here, but I'm still working out some kinks with the banner and the logo, and I'm not really decided on what name and title I wanna go with. I'm so indecisive, so I'm fighting with myself over that demon. And yeah, got some awesome art for that, and that should be I'll be dropping that soon. I just wanted to let you know what was going on, so that when that changed, when my logo changed, when my name changes, when all that stuff happens, you guys know what's going on. I'm still going to be covering the Pokemon content. Do not worry. I know that there's not many of you out there, but you guys have supported me, and I'm so grateful. I never thought for a minute that 152 people or 100, I'm not sure what the number is now, but it's been that for a couple days. So I'm really grateful for that. I never imagined that many people would listen to me speak, and now I'm just like, I've been so confined within the Pokemon space. And let's be honest, guys, the Pokemon space has not really been pretty here lately. I do have a site still up where I'm hoping to sell Pokemon products, but you guys know how hard it is to source those ethically and to sell them ethically. That is a difficult thing, and that was my mission starting out. I saw that we needed people that were actually good at what they did to sell those items, people that could do shipping, people that cared about customer service, people that cared about the customer. So I was like, you know, I could bring value there. I've been doing that kind of stuff forever, blah, blah, blah. I have videos on why I did that. Anyway, you know, that was the hope going into the site. It didn't really work out that way. I am still up as the site. I have plenty of singles. I know, I've been saying I'm gonna get to them. I've been so busy, guys, but I will be getting to them. I'm pricing them all now. I'm working all that out now. I'm gonna price them really fairly, and I'm gonna post them up on the site. I will announce when that happens. I'll also, I'm considering rebranding the site because I wanna sell more things there eventually. This is all feeding into my dreams, guys. The YouTube channel is never something I've been focused on monetizing or anything like that, and I don't think that'll ever be a goal of mine. It might happen one day, heaven for, you know, help it. You know, I want it to happen. I would love to reach more people and to, you know, be able to discuss my hobbies and their hobbies and bring more stuff. Like, that's the mission of my new channel. I want to include all hobbies, not just Pokemon. I have tons of hobbies, tons of things I'm into. I've read 50-something books this year, if you're not even counting the self-help stuff I've read. Like, I love to read. I love going to these different worlds and these different universes and seeing all the different, you know, cool mechanics and characters and things that people come up with. Just climbing inside of the head of somebody who's creating some of this stuff is really, really interesting to me. I like to create that kind of stuff myself, and that goes back to my original point. All of this stuff is feeding into my dreams, and I do dream of doing a lot. I have a lot of dreams. Anybody that you meet that knows me will tell you I'm a dreamer. It is literally what I do. I'll help you with your dreams. I'll light a fire under you. I love dreams. I don't think I could live without them, but I want to make some of these dreams goals, and I want to actually accomplish them. Some of them are really, really big goals. So first off, I'm working on a project now that is big, and I mean capital B, big. The biggest thing I've ever worked on, and it could be very lucrative. I've, you know, worked out some of the kinks and set some wireframes down, and you know, I have not that much experience coding and all that stuff, and building websites from scratch. I've never done that. I want everything to be mine. I want to own everything, so I'm trying to do everything myself, which is rough, and that sets the roadmap for this project for about 4 to 8 months from now. So, and that's if I'm on it every day when I get off of work. I'm probably going to take days off here and there to do other things, to focus on this. You know, there's a lot of other stuff, so that might slow things down a bit. But if I'm able to get help, you know, if anybody out there is a developer, a web developer, anything like that, you're good at making websites from scratch, if you're good at coding, designing things, hit me up if you want to. This is a big passion project, and there will be a payoff from it. I assure you. I have a vision, I have a dream, and it's something that the space needs, and I want to turn it from a dream into something you guys will appreciate me for making. It's going to help a lot of things, and it's something I wish we had now, and I'm trying to build it. So, you know, that's my goal, and that is all the revenue from that is going to be feeding into an even bigger goal. And we'll get to that down the road. I don't want to jinx anything. I just want to say that all of this is building toward bigger things. And I appreciate you guys for being a part of this journey. I never thought I'd be here. And I've only, you know, a lot of people would laugh at me saying that, but this was a big thing for me. I'm not good at being on camera. I'm not even good at taking pictures, but I'm getting less awkward every video. I still am a little awkward. If you knew me in person, you'd be like, yeah, okay, he's being a little awkward. Because, you know, I'm a pretty easy to talk to, outgoing kind of person, but I don't know, it's tough for me on camera still. I'm working on it, but I want to focus on bringing you better content. And I don't mean like my content doesn't have value in it, because I think it does, but I mean, I want to make them better. I feel like, you know, I love this style of content where somebody's sitting and talking to me and just being straight up and saying what's up and how they feel. I don't need you to cut to 1,000 different things and throw stuff. I don't need that, but a lot of people do, man. I don't want to come off as boring. I'm really passionate about all the stuff I'm talking about. I really believe in the things I'm doing, and I want to share that with people. And in order to do that, I need to hone my skills. I don't want to bore you guys. So I think I'm going to set a goal to try to add 1 or 2 things every video or two, trying to learn new techniques and styles and things. So I might play around a little bit, so pick on me if you want to. If you have any recommendations for guides or any advice or anything like that on editing, I appreciate it, man. Anything, I'm always open to criticism and advice and all that stuff. I've always appreciated the support you guys have given me on that, the good and the bad. Some people have said bad things, but I learned from them, and I do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just looking to rebrand. We're going to be talking about everything Warhammer gaming, Trench Crusade. And when I say gaming, I mean everything gaming, every console, the computer, the PC gaming, I do all of it. I'm very deep into gaming. I've been into it forever, you know, since I was a little kid. So I have a lot of experience, a lot of know-how. I understand. I've watched some of these companies from the time they were infants to what they are now, or to what they've lost. I have a lot to say when it comes to gaming. I have a lot to say, and I have a lot of thoughts. And somebody out there either agree with me or hate watch me. So I just want to drop some of those thoughts on this channel eventually. But that's the idea. I just want to broaden my scope. Like I said, I'm into a million different things. I have so many hobbies. So I also want to start like a video series that I do every now and then, where I'm learning new hobbies. So send me your hobbies. Send me things you do that you think nobody else does. Like, hit me with anything. I want to try new hobbies, and I want to get better at things. So for me, it's also psychological. I'm not good at starting new things sometimes because I hate to suck. I like to be the best guy. You know, if we're all doing something, I want to be the best at doing it. It's just the way I am. It's the way I'm built. I'm like, oh, you could try harder. You could do more. You could be the best. And, you know, you're not always the best, guys. First off, don't be like that. It'll just make you have more anxiety like I do. But I don't know. I want to start a series where I try new things, because doing that will force me to suck at things and to go through the process. You know, that's one of the reasons I fell in love with Warhammer and models and minis in general, just painting them, building them, because I was not good at painting in the beginning. I still wouldn't say I'm good now, but I have advanced at it. And I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing that, like, hey, I went from that to this. And I've enjoyed that process. And so that just lets me know that I'll enjoy this that much more. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm really excited about these changes. I hope you guys are excited too. Again, I'll be covering my the Pokemon content the same. Nothing's gonna change, guys. It's still gonna be me, same old guy. And I'm just gonna be covering more stuff because I'm into a lot of stuff. And like I said, the Pokemon, it's not in a good place right now. And I'm not the kind of guy that wants to sit here and make negative content all day. And I know that's what sells right now, but I'm not really it's what sells kind of guy. I want to make stuff I like making. I want to make stuff I'm passionate about. And I want to talk about things that I'm interested in, but I also want to talk about some of your interests. So, you know, hit me up. Let me know some of the things you're into. Get in that Discord. If you're not in there, I don't know what you're doing. We got a great group of people, that content creators, business owners, people that do editing, people that do coding, we have a great group of people, and we all just support one another. And we have a lot of channels in there to talk about anything you can think of. it's an open door in there. You can talk to all of us, and it's been a great time being in there with you guys. I know you guys are watching. Thank you. I appreciate you. The Discord's probably supporting me right now, so I just want to let them know I appreciate them. But yeah, just wanted to say, you know, what's going on. Again, I'm working on a really big project, so that might slow some things down, but I'll let you know as those phases go in, or if somebody new joins the project. I'll let you know how this stuff goes, and as we get close to launch, I will be handing out some passes and some things, so y'all just be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited about this. Like I said, this is potentially life-changing for me and other people too. So I'm excited about it. I wish I could tell you guys more, I really do, but giving out any information could just give somebody the opportunity to steal my idea. So I'm really nervous about that part, but I do want to let you know that I am working on something that I'm very passionate about, I'm excited about, and I can't wait to share. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Let me know how you feel about me changing over and doing some, adding some more content. I know I've had some people in my comments like, hey bro, why don't you cover Yu-Gi-Oh too? And why don't you cover this or that? And so do that, comment, let me know. What should I cover? What are some of the hobbies that you enjoy? What are some of the things you'd like to see me try out or talk about? Lore videos, I'm lore obsessed. I talk to you about how much I love to read. Give me some lore to dive into, and maybe we'd do some lore videos on D&D and Warhammer, and just tell me what you're looking to hear, man. I would love to write some scripts and pull up some badass images and let them float by while I read them off and told you guys how I feel and what the facts are, and you know, just gave you a real fan's opinion on some things, and as well as giving you the lore. I'm very excited about this. I don't know if you can tell, but pretty stoked. Yeah, so we'll be expanding our horizons, and I'll let you know the name as soon as it drops. My logo will change, my channel's name will change, so y'all just be on the lookout. Everything else will remain the same. I'll still be doing my Arceus playthrough for my 25 people who love that series. Thank you. Thank you for keeping it going. That's really what I love doing, the gaming. Hopefully I'll work up the audience to be able to do some live streaming. I would love to try that stuff out, do some live Q&A while I play some games. We can talk about the lore of the games we're playing. That would be so fun for me. I'm looking forward to doing and trying things like that, and creating some revenue streams. You know, I'll be transparent as possible. I want to figure out a way, not through the channel or anything, but I'm working on doing that in my personal life. You know, creating more revenue streams in my life. I'm headed toward a better job in June, so that's a good thing. I mean, a way better job. It's almost double what I make now, so that's a big deal. I took the aptitude test and stuff for it today, so I'm really excited about that. So y'all cross your fingers for your boy. And yeah, I'm sorry. I know I've been talking a long time. I've turned this into a therapy session, I guess. But yeah, new room, big room. We got a lot of space to be doing a lot of things. Desk over here for some Warhammer. I'll be filming from different angles. The room's not even put together yet. I've moved stuff in here. I still have a whole room full of stuff to go through and sort out and organize and bring things in and take things out and figure out how I want to do things. So sorry if the background sucks and if it continues to suck. I'm going to figure all that out. I'm not good at this stuff, but I'm figuring it out, man. And I've had fun doing it. So if you're somebody who's looking to try YouTube, try it. Am I where I want to be? No, not at all. I feel like a joke every time I do this, but you know what? I did it. I took the step. Now I'm over 150 subscribers. I'm learning a lot. I've met some awesome people in the space, people with thousands and thousands of subscribers that talk to me, and they treat me with respect, and it makes me feel like I'm part of the club. Even though I've only got 150 subscribers, I'm proud of my 150 subscribers, and I think they respect that. So it's been nice. It's been refreshing finding people that think like me, talk like me, and understand and think about the things that I do. It's been awesome. So if you are thinking about trying YouTube, it doesn't matter what niche, do it, man. Just make that first video. And then after you get done hating yourself and judging yourself and picking on yourself, put another one out. And then just put another one out. Don't worry about the BS. You'll have fun doing it, and eventually you'll be good. And I'm still working on it. Like one day I'll know where I'm at, and I'll know my place and where I stand, and I'll have my talents up on the editing side. I have a lot of ideas with what I could do, but I can't really implement it. And I don't have 20 hours to spend on each video. I barely have an hour. So it's really been kind of rushed for me, and I don't want to do that anymore. I have a couple videos that I filmed a few days ago that I haven't released yet because I want to make them better. I want to figure out ways I can add to them. And one, you know, one of them's for after we change the channel over and rebrand. but the other one is, you know, it's about destined rivals. So like I should be able to just throw that out, but I want to kind of figure out a way to make it different or add something to it. So that should be out in the next few days. But if you rock with me this long, man, I really appreciate you. I love you guys for real, from the bottom of my heart, man. I really mean that. I appreciate every one of you. You guys have stuck it out. You guys who do the podcast, I love you guys too. You guys from the Discord, I know you're down there watching and you're liking and all that stuff. If you're new to the channel and you've watched this long, please think of subscribing. I'm not the kind of guy to ask for it, but I'm trying to build up those subscribers, man. I'm trying to hit that 1,000, and I'm gonna get better until I do. And then after I get there, I'm gonna do more. I'm never gonna stop growing. I've enjoyed this journey. But again, I love you guys. I'm gonna stop talking, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna have to find another sign off, you know. But until then, y'all stay kind to one another and happy collecting. Thank you.